Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited to be back. I know I look super out there today, which I mean, I do always, and I'm loving it. I am like super into just doing all of the things, and I started with purple, I wanted to do crystals. But anyways, I kind of just went with that. I wanted to go ahead and just show you really quickly everything that I used, just in case anybody's curious. If anybody wants me to recreate a look similar to this, or recreate this look as best I can, I will go ahead and do that. So let me just run through some of the products that I use. So main palette that I used is the Hershey Kisses Glam Light, the Special Dark. It is the purple one, so it's like a lot of different purpley tones, some shimmers. The dark purple is really pretty. One other that I use is the Sugar Pill Fun Size Palette. One random fact real quick about me, I have really been loving lately, especially creatively. I'm not very good at sticking to one palette. I really enjoy kind of being like a little bit of this, a little bit of that, all that kind of situation. So as this channel progresses, you're probably gonna notice that it's a lot of like this and this and this. Of course, whatever, use what you have, but this is just what I like to do as a creative. So I use a little bit of Player One. If you're curious, my gems are from Amazon. They're super fun. I'm gonna have to cut this out. I love that my intro is already like so freaking long. I used this, it's like a random Jeffree, and we threw it on the ground. Random Jeffree Star shade again. We know I don't support, but I did use it because it's a really nice shade. I did put it through my eyebrows and a little bit of like a darker purple as well. I don't know if you can actually like see. There you go, yes you can. So I did use some of like the shimmer from the other palette, and then this one, which I don't even know if you can get, so I do apologize. But if you happen to have it floating around, Midas Cosmetics Flower Bomb palette. Mine is like falling apart a little bit, so don't mind that. I just tapped some of this, hold on. Yeah, I tapped some of this purple glitter all over the lid. I didn't use a glitter glue, I'm currently out of one. I did order one, so that is that. I did also use some of the eyeshadows as like my blush and contour and all of that. Just really went fun with it. I do also have the Fairy Blush palette, so this actually really came in handy for blending out a lot of the purple, and I think it did a really good job. So I did use the Amethyst purpley shade in there. And then just the fun that I have been loving, Glam Light Donut Palette. Honestly, I'm really curious if they have this as a separate highlight. That's what I'd recommend. This palette is really great as well, don't get me wrong, but the highlight here in the center, it is like so freaking white as it's showing, but this is so pretty, called Glaze. It's just like, it's like my absolute favorite highlighter right now. So alright, that is enough about all of the makeup details. Let's get started with the actual little earring haul that I have. Alright, so just to kind of get it out of the way, two places that I did get all my earrings from so far have been Target and Spirit Halloween. I have not ventured out to other places yet, and I'm also trying to go on a no-buy / low-buy for the month of October, which is what we are in as I'm filming this. Just because I've been really overdoing it. I do have a Halloween haul to probably be filming sometime this week, next week, just to show you everything cumulatively that I purchased, and I'm very curious to like add it all up. It's definitely a lot. I have been shopping since August, which is when I decorated. August 1st, August 2nd is my birthday, and I love Halloween. Anyways, okay, so let's go ahead and start off. So first, this was actually shown to me by a coworker. They are the cutest things. These weren't like first she was trying to show me, but I saw these and they're so cute. So they are these black cats. Those are like the cutest things ever. I've been like absolutely obsessed with them. So that is that. Next set. So far these are from Target. If I can find like the number and stuff, I will definitely try to like link it down below if it's still available, if any of you want these. Next are these super cute pair of, maybe all fancy. Everything is like kind of glowy, so it might like reflect off, but these jack-o'-lanterns, I just think they are pumpkins, whatever. They are super fun. I want to get so much more fun. I literally just realized I did not. Orange jack-o'-lanterns, purple hat, or a black hat with like a purple brim. I'm really trying to get better at describing things better. The first pair were they're like the base of the earring is like gold, and they are black cats with like some jewels on them. They are absolutely pretty. Next pair are these purple, they are these purple witch hats. Again, gold backing, just these gorgeous purple witches hats. They have like gems, I guess you could say wizard hat if you want. Hats, they're super cute, they're super fun, and I'm obsessed. Next pair, somebody actually told me that they thought I was wearing these for like Hocus Pocus, which like, if you don't know, Hocus Pocus is my absolute favorite movie. I love the second one, have watched it multiple times, I'm probably gonna watch it today. But they thought basically these are just called ghostes with the mostes. Not a haunted house, a haunted home. Okay, interesting. So again, the metal itself is like a gold color. It has some like yellow moons. These are actual studs, whereas the other one's just like, I don't know what you call it, but they hang from your ear. These ones are actually studs, so the black cats as well were studs, my bad. But they definitely feel a lot more secure, I guess. Or like, I don't know, like I kind of feel like I like stud styles for really heavy earrings. It just makes it more comfortable to wear. But anyway, so they have some yellow moons with like black beading around the sides. And they have, basically it's like a little haunted house, very like Victorian-esque, I guess, to me. And it just has all sorts of like beautiful, pretty crystals. Again, sorry if that is hard to see, but these are super, super cute, super fun. Next up, we have, these are probably one of my favorite. And what's really nice is if you're not used to wearing earrings, or if you just don't like heavy earrings, whatever, like I definitely recommend these. So these, I don't fully know what they're made out of. Same with the jack-o'-lantern. I'm gonna say enamel, some sort of plastic, basically. So they are extremely lightweight. These are some cauldron earrings. So the cauldron itself is black with sparkles in it, and then it has like a green, it's like the potion fumes is like green with some stars. These are like so, Lord, I feel like I'm gonna have to like maybe take some photos and like insert them. I tried to like lock the lighting in so I don't keep like looking crazy, but it's like not working and it's kind of messing up. And I think too, because they're so reflective, that it makes it hard to see. So last pair from Target are these, again, gold. Target is really on the gold train, and I tend to go silver, but these are gold. They literally are just skeleton hands, and I absolutely love the fact, or whatever, bony hands. The nails are painted black. Like, there's like little gemstones on the hands. Again, I don't know if you can see. I guess that's kind of focusing. Super cute. I do remember seeing Image Monster has something similar. I could be tripping, but when I saw these, it reminded me of that, and I was like, yes, I need to get these earrings. So I absolutely love those. Let me go ahead and swap out these earrings so we can get on with the spirit part. Totally random, just totally realized I forgot to also say prices. So all of the, I'm gonna say more affordable ones were $8. They're all fairly affordable to me, but $8 for like the more basic ones. And then Sugar Fix, they were $12.99. So that is that. Now that we have changed, I wore the nice little hats because I love them. Okay, so let's start off with the most like fun one. To me, I have seen these before and I've never bought them. And I wanted to buy the choker, but unfortunately I'm plus size and they yet to have like a separate option for plus size. That would be something to be really great if they had in their store, especially because there's a lot of us out there. But these are vampire earrings. I just kind of love, and they are in like a antique silver, I guess I would say. So they have like black in the center, like this, it's like a cross with some chains dangling off of it, and then like a larger black gem at the bottom. I just think these are so fun. I feel like you could honestly just wear them with like a black dress and they just be very elegant. I think they're super fun. Next pair, oh, those ones were, I'm gonna say, I think all their earrings are basically the same price, so $7.99 for the single set. Next, I absolutely love these, but in the future, if I can change out the way that they like hang, I will, because these are so hard to put on. But they are silver snakes. They are the coolest things, giving all the Slytherin vibes, abso-freaking-lutely. Super pretty, basically just a long coiled snake. But as I said, difficult to put on. Moving on to the last set that I have. So this one is a 3 pair. I didn't realize that when I bought this. I just thought they were like super long earrings, which is fine. So this one was $9.99. So again, that's absolutely not bad. I literally thought it was like $12.99. So it has these, I think they're all purple, I'm gonna say. So the first pair is just, it could be purple, it could be like a gunmetal gray. This will probably say is like the metal. So the first pair are like these stars, and then it has some like a little bit of chain that hangs off of it. So it's pretty cute. I do wish it was a bit longer or something. Like I kind of want to like add something to it, but it is something, you know, different. And it is a stud, so that's super fun. We love that. Super nice and easy. Next is a small pair of hoops. I'm gonna assume that they're like this gunmetal, dark and silver. Simple hoops. They're cute. You can wear them basically anything. And then lastly is the ones that I do love the most from the set, which are these moons that to me I feel like they look like purpley blue. You know, compared to like these, the witch hats, these are definitely more, they're very like glittery, they're super cool, they definitely give off the witch vibes. Depending on how you feel, I really do love a darker aesthetic, if you cannot tell, even though I feel like as a person, I'm not really into like dark stuff, but as like my look, I freaking absolutely love. Also, random real quick about this same pair that I was talking about, the stars, it could just be like my pair or whatever, but like the stud backs are like not very good. Like literally, like I just pulled it off, and I feel like that should not happen like easily. It should kind of be a pain. It could just be this one pair that's faulty, but the moons are what I bought it for, and yeah, for 10 bucks, I will take it. Oh, I totally forgot two more things from Etsy. No, one is from Etsy, one's from Amazon, and I am absolutely obsessed. So I should have said this in the intro, so too late. I'm probably gonna start putting my pronouns like on the beginning of the video because I just should, and I'm trying to make my channel more trans-esque. You know, I don't feel like, I mean, there is a lot of us out there on the internet. Let me not pretend that there is, or let me not say that there's not, because there is. We just need to like search each other out. Anyways, so first pin that I got. So basically these are pronoun pins that you can wear like on your outfit. Somebody I follow on TikTok had mentioned this before, and they were just talking about like how, you know, it's a cute little accessory to have, that it's something that is really pretty, but also people can see what your pronouns are if they're not quite sure, which I think is a super cool idea. So the first one is, it is gold again, slightly probably darker gold. It is with a black base. It is a planchet, which is super cool, and it just says she, her, but it's just super, I don't know, it's really cute. I really do like it, and it fits my aesthetic, and I will definitely be wearing this. Like, I mean, I need to get some Christmas ones, but again, we're not shopping this month, so we're trying really hard. But anyways, okay, next one is this other one here. It is a freaking ghost. Isn't that so cool? It's a ghost, and again, has the pronouns. I absolutely love this. So this one, again, Amazon. This came from Etsy. Vegan, I will link below. I know I have like the info for it, so I will definitely link that below. I am like so excited. I made two other purchases from Etsy, not for like pronoun pins, but just for some jewelry that I am like so excited to get, and that will definitely be, I'm sure, in some sort of collective haul or something in the future. But that is it that I can think of. I almost don't want to go because I'm having so much fun talking to all of you. I think that's honestly it. I really had a lot of fun. I'm kind of sad to go. Thank you all for tuning into this video. I really do hope that you all enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments. Give me a like, all that fun stuff. Love and subscribe, whatever. Let's all just be fun together. But anyways, I will see you guys on a video shortly. All right, bye.